Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where last episode we just took over this area over here, and we just won a war telling these guys that we have the right to take their territory away. And so let's go ahead and take this guy's territory away. Perfect. So this gets us our new capital location. Now I don't think we can move our capital here yet, but this will become our capital at least for the time being. And I'm definitely thinking about how many of these we want to be economic castles, right? That's the question. We can build 4 here. I don't know. We'll think about that. I feel like they should probably be military castles. We have our economic area over here, especially with having our Grand Temple. I feel like that's pretty good. So we do definitely want to get tax offices constructed over here. And this guy, we want to get tax offices constructed for him as well. Yes, we will actually ransom all of these for right now. If they rebel again, that's okay. I would actually rather have the cash for the time being. So let's go ahead and do that. We do have low county control. So let's also increase control in Madurai. Fantastic. That's at 0 control right now. And if we look at this, this is Hound Pens, Resin Collectors, and Carver's Fields. Now this is in forest, so actually jungle. So that's about as good as it gets. This up here has gardens and vegetable plantations, as well as fishing net weavers and monastic schools, which I'm going to call good enough. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. So we're currently making 25 gold per month, and that is with our Realm Priest barely endorsing us. So that's great. Keeps have been constructed over here. That's good as well. And we're currently at 8 of 8, so we're just going to extort our subjects. And we are going to take our tyranny penalty and our 600 gold and go on home with that. Fantastic. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to construct over here a tax office. I want a level 1 structure in this location. We do have a new stewardship perk available, and we're going to take Hergeld. Perfect. Secondly, we're going to come over here, and we're going to construct, you guessed it, a tax office. So we'll go ahead and build that. Although we don't actually have the duchy title, do we? No, we don't. What duchy titles can we create? We can usurp that one. We can create this duchy, and that's something that we will need to do. And we'll have just about enough gold to make it happen. Let's go ahead and do that. So that will work fine. We'll create that. We should, of course, have too many duchies right now. Yes, we do. That is expected. And we will construct immediately the tax offices here. And then grant this off to this guy. This will be the Raj that we're going to grant. Perfect. So he will become our vassal, and we need to get ourselves... Wait. Oh, we didn't grant him the entire duchy. I meant to grant him the entire duchy, but we'll grant this off to this guy. And then we'll grant this guy the entire duchy. Not that one. What happened here? What do you hold? He holds the duchy title. Okay, so it just didn't transfer the location with him. That's very odd. And we don't appear to be able to transfer this guy to him. Huh. That's very strange. Oh, we can transfer it here. It just wasn't popping up in the right-click menu. Okay. Well, we'll take this 10 gold. Sure. That is absolutely going to be helpful for us. And we'll let these guys work on upgrading their economic duchies on their own. We don't care about upgrading these anymore. They should upgrade them fully, completely by themselves. Our next target is absolutely to construct a tax office here. 10% holding taxes in this duchy is going to be huge. Now, to be clear, we are going down in our taxes right now. There's no doubt about that. And that is fully expected. We should, however, revoke this from this guy, and we can definitely do that. So we'll take that, And that will bring us up a little bit. We're up to 7 of 8 holdings, and we can start constructing holdings over here. So that's great. Now, we currently have bastions and curtain walls here that might end up getting changed. Regimental clearings is fine, and wooden barracks is fine. We'll leave the crop fields for now, but we're going to need to work on that. We're also going to need to work on converting the faith and culture of these locations. So let's work on the faith in our new, or soon-to-be new capital, and let's also promote culture there. Yes, go ahead and do that. I know he's going to stop working on the development. Oh! What is this war? I had no idea that this was happening. When did we get this? Over here. Or more specifically, this up here. Wait. Oh, we're defending against this person. She is trying to claim this. This will become theirs. Is it ours? Oh, this guy took himself another county. That's nice. Okay, well, let's go ahead and defend that. We'll see how long it takes our troops to get here. It'll be a little while. A few months, at least. He's going to fight a reasonably similar strength army there, and he's going to take a few losses. That's fine. We do need a new steward, and we'll put in this skill 16 or this skill 15. I think we're going to put this guy... Well... He's going to probably still be negative 100, isn't he? He's going to be unhappy no matter what we do. I think we'll put in this skill 16. Well, she's currently our spy master, but maybe we can find somebody else who's better than her. She was only skill 12. This guy's the same skill. We'll put him in. I guess it gets another powerful vassal on the council. This doesn't... Okay, I was wondering where our troops were. I was going to say, that didn't look like our full troops. So we're going to head up over here. War taxes? What'd that get us? I don't want to do that development growth. Or we'll create many opportunities. They actually decided to change directions, which allows us to catch them. That was a foolish thing that they did. Very, very foolish. So this army will likely get stack wiped. Yes, indeed. And we got a nice capture there. That was always solid to see. We're going to go ahead and siege this down. That won't take us very long at all. And then we're going to go attack their capital, I think. We do have a dangerous faction right now. It includes this guy and this guy. Why is this guy so powerful? I suppose. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with this guy. He's our cousin. Can we just negotiate an alliance? No. No, cousins aren't close enough to negotiate an alliance. Sad. We could simply engage in a literalist debate with him. I don't think that will be helpful in the slightest. We could just send him a gift and try to bribe him out of that. Or we could just say, you know what? They can go ahead and do that. We can win that fight. And I think that's what we say, because we can win that fight. How long before they're willing to do that? 8 months? That should be plenty of time. Okay, so we're going to head on down over there. And we're going to need to grab this as well relatively shortly. But our counselor died of consumption, and so we will put in... You know what? What is the skill of this guy? He's a good marshal. Could you become a chancellor? Skill 11. You're not awful. So we'd move this guy to here, and then we would appoint this guy as our marshal. Now, this guy's a better marshal. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that this is an upgrade. I'm saying that we're doing this for political reasons, to get him out of that faction. And on we walk. Nosewise is still kicking. I'm actually a little bit surprised about that one. Okay, we're at 60% war score here. And let's just siege down this capital. Shouldn't take very long at all. I'm also going to split our forces here. And I'm going to leave behind the onagers. But these guys, they're going to go crush this 241 stack here. Excellent. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. That's a stack wipe, and in we go. We have 38 days left in this siege, and this should end the war. Now, I'm a little surprised that this guy isn't backing out of this, if I'm honest. At 82 opinion of us, I would feel like he should. The tyranny is going to come down, and the long reign is going to continue to go up. That is, of course, this war over, so we will enforce our demands and disband our troops. Fantastic. And we should start making a decent chunk of money again. We are eventually going to want to have perhaps blacksmiths over here for that sweet, sweet men-at-arms maintenance reduction. And he wants to do some ransoming, and in fact, we should just ransom all. So we'll just mass ransom our prisoners. That's only one that we're actually ransoming. Sad. Oh, hello, pause menu. So we are, of course, going to come over here and construct not wooden barracks, but farms and fields. And everything else over here is looking good. I would like to upgrade our harbor here. We need one more gold to make that happen. And so we'll get that. Perfect. That is wonderful, and we need to work really hard on developing this duchy here. So that is definitely going to be our focus for the next little while. Now, we can usurp this Raj, and that is something that we should do, but not immediately, I think. We're also promoting our culture over here and converting faith, and that's all something that will be quite necessary. Wonderful. So we're making a lot of gold over here currently, and this will be converted in about 3 years. So our control level here is 73 and coming up by 0.3 per month. That's not great, but it's better than the 7 over here. Our control here is now up to 26. So that is improving. Absolutely improving. And our tax levels should be improving as well. We're going to want to go up to absolute crown authority when we can, but that's not going to be for a while. How are we doing on our tech? We're working on coinage right now, and that will be done in about 23 years, and 16 years for our specialized heavy infantry. Okay, sounds good to me. So we're going to continue working on all this. Ooh, 25 opinion of our court chaplain there, bringing us up to 25 gold per month. We're pretty much recovered from handing this out, so that's wonderful. And these guys will be responsible for upgrading their own, of course, after that. And we're going to continue working on upgrading this over here. This guy is probably... he's really unhappy with us. Really, really unhappy with us. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Who's our current heir? This guy. He's on a learning education. I'm going to move him to stewardship. We're going to continue working on our stewardship for a little while. It is going to be at least one more life, because we have our hands on this, and we need to really work our way through that. So that'll be fine. And we should also make sure that he's being educated. Educated by us would be okay. And we'll go ahead and do that. Our mother died, and I guess we're okay with that. Didn't get very much stress from it at all. Another son, huh? This is going to be a messy succession. This is going to be a real messy succession. Okay. Well, we'll be able to put it back together, I hope. Because this will remain our capital, this is our most powerful county right now. So, but because this will remain our capital until we move it, that's fine. Heal, Nosewise. I said heal. Wait for me. Actually, we'll be patient. Nosewise will probably come back. Nosewise is got to be getting pretty old, though. Like, pretty old. Okay, Nosewise came back. Fantastic. Well, he was brought back, technically. So we're at 238 gold right now. I do want to work on upgrading these to level 2 castles when we can. That, of course, is 550 gold. How long until we can extort our subjects again? It's going to be a little while still. 3rd of February, 997. Okay. That's fine. We could pet Nosewise, but we don't need to lose that much stress, so it's okay. Now, do we start upgrading these, is the question. That is indeed the question. We already checked all of these out here, and they were pretty much as good as they need to be for now. They can be upgraded more, but we're not too concerned about it just yet. So that's fine. So I think let's go ahead and put in not manor houses here, although manor houses are awful good. Awful good. Let's see, we already have bastions and curtain walls. So we would need regimental grounds, barracks, military camps, boom, boom, boom. And then we could grab pastoral lands for the extra levies, or we could put in manor houses. And I think that's what we do. So this would eventually be replaced with manor houses. In fact, let's go ahead and just build a manor house now, because that's a lot of cash. We're going to grab detailed ledgers. We're probably not going to go any further down the avaricious tree, though. So yeah, I think we need to build manor houses everywhere we can over here, which would include here, but I don't believe it would include here. Yeah, so this would be the typical military camps and hunting grounds and pastoral lands. We would end up replacing the crops and fields, but it wouldn't be as good economically, but that's fine. We also do want to build another castle out over here, probably on the farmland. Oh, this is technically farmland up here. I didn't realize that because of the number of trees. I assumed this was still part of the jungle, but no, that's also farmland. So all 3 of these are going to be farmland, which is absolutely fantastic. I'd love to construct a new castle. We need 136 gold for that. And we're going to turn a quick profit so that we get that a little faster. I want to get these castles online, or at least the one that we can have in our personal domain. So that'll be great. We're making 27 gold per month right now. Our realm priest is endorsing us, but he's not giving us all of the possible taxes. We could blackmail him. And there we go. We'll do so. Okay, so we now have the hook on him. We can demand payment, but I'm wondering... I was under the impression that with a hook, we get his full taxes. If we just let that hook sit. I guess we'll give it like a month tick and see what happens. Yeah, no, okay. We could simply demand payment from him, but that's only 20 gold. I don't feel like that's worthwhile. We'd pay him 206. That's rather a lot. Let's go ahead and construct our castle over here. And we'll get that underway. Excellent. So we need to get more upgrades rolling in here. There's no doubt about that one. As we get our crop fields upgraded here, that'll be very, very good. And if we check down here, we can see that these tax assessors are finishing up down here. Now, this duchy capital is up here? Yes, up here. Okay, good to know. Very, very good to know. We are beginning to expand, but we need to upgrade these before we continue to expand. Not to full, but, you know, just enough. We need to upgrade them enough that the vassals will upgrade themselves in a reasonably timely manner. Alas, Nosewise has passed on. Goodbye, Nosewise. It is very unfortunate. But hey, he got us a lot of prestige, so there's that. We will definitely miss Nosewise. So Jaffna up here is as upgraded as it can be. In fact, all three of these are, until we get to level 2 keeps. 5 months left on our levying grounds. That's fine. And this up here, we absolutely want to get manor houses built as soon as we can. I think that's our next expenditure. It's going to be 5 years on this castle construction over here. But this is one heck of a county. Like, this is insane. I like it a lot. 0.7 per month. When we get to the end here, on, let's see, on the manor houses? Yeah, when we get to the end, that's 3.8 gold per month. That is insanity. I like it. Absolutely fantastic. Now, we're going to go ahead and use our hook on this guy. It's not tremendously helpful, but it'll be okay. We're going to build our manor house up here, and this is, of course, our only economic structure that we're building here. Everything else will be upgrades to our troop count. So we'll get our mansions in as soon as we have the cash. There we go. How old are we? We're currently 30. Okay. So with us being 30, that means we do have some time to deal with our succession situation. But not a lot. Only a little bit of time. We are all the way through the tribal innovations. The early medieval innovations are well underway. And 1050 AD is when the High Medieval era is available. So we're still 50 years away from that being available. Crop fields have been constructed. Fantastic. That means we want to come down here, of course, and upgrade our crop fields as soon as we can. That's going to be 225 gold, and that is fine. How long until we can extort our subjects? Next year. Perfect. I'm very, very happy with that, and with the fact that we're up to 26 gold per month. That is great to see. So the crop fields here are not going to remain, but they'll last for a while anyway. And I do want to get our tax office over here fairly soon too, and get these upgraded. Like, that's all going to be very important. Very, very important. But we have these underway, and we're going to be making quite a lot more money relatively soon. So this guy's opinion of us is only 17. We're going to continue working on swaying him, but he's not paying us his maximum amount. We could get about 8 more gold per month out of him. And so we shall work on that. I do want to get our small harbor upgraded as well, but the crop fields are actually more gold efficient right now. So we'll just wait for our 225 gold to come in. More peasants do indeed mean more taxes. Excellent. Is this guy still super angry with us? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. This is our heir? Yeah, he is currently pensive and humble. And shy and craven. He is hale. I want him to keep humble, I think. Or he could get deceitful. Or honest. Wait, is humble... No, humble is actually not virtuous. Honest is, so. Maybe we'll become honest. Okay. Just to be virtuous. Fantastic. So we need a little bit more gold to upgrade our crop fields over here. Just as soon as we get that payment in. Come on, payment. There we go. Fantastic. So we'll get that underway. We really do need to get our to get our tax offices online here. That would be very, very beneficial for us. We're also working on our control over here. You can see here our culture promotion is nearly complete. Our control is coming up nicely, and our faith conversion is going kind of slowly. So that is completely fine. It is, however, time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to continue... Oh, this guy died. That's unfortunate. So we need you to endorse us. Okay. So we'll start swaying him. Perfect. And next episode, we will continue developing our soon-to-be capital duchy. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.